center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Embiid. They're thinking about the shot. You were so close. One more time, a round of applause for our participant.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The 76ers trail by 6, so on the floor for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. Here's Grimes. And the layup's good off the glass. Grimes has got the first basket of the third quarter for Philadelphia. Washington leading now by 4. Poole with it. Middleton outside. A 3-ball. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. In the corner, George with it. Back to Maxey. Pass to Grimes. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Wizards. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, Koulibaly. Back to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Middleton's got 16 points.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Grimes, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter. Poole, the pass to Sarr. Back to Poole. Outside, George. And a wide-open look for Sarr. That ball's nice speed that time from George. He's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. Pulls it up. Here's Embiid. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Washington leading now by 7. Pass to Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. Koulibaly with it. There's the triple. Maxey grabs the miss. The 3 from George. No good that time.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And Middleton kicks to Poole. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Grimes passes to Maxey. Bangs brings home the trifecta.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to talk to his guys. The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
It's George on the wing. Back to Poole. George with the screen on Maxey. Poole kicks to George. 5 on the clock. Middleton looking it over. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 19 points.
Whenever you fight the shot clock, you love that Chris Middleton has the ball in those situations because he'll deliver for you.
Here's George. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
First team foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Paul George at the line for one.
Find the lane. One shot.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 19. George, no good. Outside, George. Down low. Here's Grimes. Rebound, Washington. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Middleton. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maxey finds George. Pass to Oubre. To the paint. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. That one goes. Count it. And that's 18 points for Joel Embiid. Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here is Poole. He's got 15. Back to Middleton. George sets a screen for Middleton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Offensive rebound. For the tie. And the layup good by George. George has got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Pass to Koulibaly. Over in the corner, Poole. it to Koulibaly. It's good from long range. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
George against Oubre. From the arc. It's hauled in by George.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Yabusele, he's checked in for George. Poole with no one around. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey passes to Yabusele. Here's Grimes. He's defended by Koulibaly. Here's Maxey. Banked in off the glass. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Middleton for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now tonight for the lead. And it's good on the way in. 14 points for him.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Middleton outside. Outside, George. Pass to Middleton. Now, here's Poole. He's got 15. Over Maxey. And Poole gets it to go. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Washington's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Song. And here is Poole. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And shot on the way. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Maxey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And he can't get the first one.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
He hits the second from the line. Washington trailing. Poole the pass to Kispert. Pass to Carrington. Here's Kispert. Clock at 6 to the inside. Champagny can't hit from in close. Here's Grimes, defended by Kispert. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Wizards. Now Poole, 17 points in the game. Pass to Bay. Now here's Poole. Back to Bay. Shoots from the high post. He gets that one. Bay's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's McCain. The 76ers again can't hit it. Washington has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Carrington. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's McCain. Maxey with it. There's a screen. This one for 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Poole. It's deflected. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Yabusele. And he banks in the layup. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Poole. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. The tray. And it's Carrington missing. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's McCain. Here's Grimes. Washington with the rebound. Carrington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tries the spin move. And here is Poole. 17 points in the game. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Yabusele's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Maxey. Here's Grimes. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grimes has got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Pass to Carrington. 23 seconds left in the third. And here's Poole for 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Grimes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Spins. Right side, Maxey uses the glass to finish the way. Maxey's got 15 points in just the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Marcus Smart. Sadiq Bey is out there with Corey Kispert. And it's Champagnie in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Smart. The Wizards working the ball around now. And it's Carrington missing. The 76ers leading by 10. For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by Smart. Pass to Kispert. Back to Smart. Bey with it. Here's Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Crosses over. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Smart. And here is Kispert. There's a good screen. Carrington, that's good. Carrington's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards. Smart against Butler. To the middle. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Back to Smart. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shoots it up. And right on target with the switch. The 76ers leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Pass to Embiid.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. Joel will get to the
Shooting
line.
for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Wizards. Hill comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grimes is checked in. That one misses. Wizards trail by 10. Here's Carrington. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Embiid inside the line. The 76ers again can't hit it. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Kispert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Joel Embiid.
That one on Embiid.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Corey Kispert taking 2 shots.
That's good from Kispert. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Washington. Kispert hits both of them. Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. From 20 feet out, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Carrington. Now Smart. Embiid comes with a double team. Here's Carrington. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia shooting for the game at 42%. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Grimes. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now Now here's Smart. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 2 for a 3. Brogdon drains it from beyond the arc.
When you think about Brogdon and his three-point shooting, it really is a factor and a function of him being so good in the mid-range.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Embiid. Back to Butler. Washington with the rebound. Smart on the wing. Defended by Butler.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
At the line for Washington, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Here's McCain. Got a hand on it. Now Middleton. Pass to Song. On the wing, Koulibaly. Now here's Poole. Here's the screen. Shot from the low block. And McCain pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Wizards. 6-point game. Pass to Koulibaly. Now Sarr, guarded by Embiid. Sarr, the pass to Middleton.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Rex Middleton, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. George is checked in for Smart. And then for Philadelphia, Oubre comes in for Yabusele. And Maxey subbed in for Butler. Middleton hits them both. And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 4. Outside, Maxey. Here's Grimes. Off target from outside. Washington has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Song. Back to Poole. Over Maxey. And another miss by Washington.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Oubre against Middleton. Here's Grimes. Here's Maxey. And it's denied. Middleton with it. Pass to Poole. To Middleton. There's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by the Wizards. Koulibaly's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Poole. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Middleton's got 24 points.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoop. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now.
For the dance band. Let's get ready. If you see yourself on the screen, show us your best dance moves. Let's go. Keep it going. Let's see those dance moves. You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
The 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Number 8.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Oubre. Outside, George. No good on the triple. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on an 18-7 run. Poole kicks to George. Pass to Middleton. Outside, George. Back to Middleton. To take the lead. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. George looking around. Sinks the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick-and-roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick-and-roll situations.
4th team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Sarr taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 3. Oubre outside. Outside, George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Pass to Koulibaly. Sarr with it. And here's George from downtown. The rebound by Paul George. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Embiid with the screen on Middleton. And George kicks to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all three levels.
Middleton the pass to Sarr. Pass to Koulibaly. From deep, George. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Grimes. Outside, George. Rebounded by the Wizards. Middleton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now, Poole over George. Shot is good and the 76ers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Poole. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. Over Sarr. Outside for George. No good with the triple. The Wizards shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Puts it up from 12. Almost, but it rolls out. Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey in the corner. Oubre outside. Pass to George. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. 6 to shoot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And it's Middleton penetrating, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Here's Embiid, and Sarr pulls it down. Wizards trail by 5. Middleton on the wing, defended by George. Maxey against Poole. Shoots. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Sarr.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. This is the one saving grace of that situation.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. against Maxey. Poole, no good. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. George finds Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball and finished off by Oubre.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards answer.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Poole, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's Philadelphia now. 6-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
So the 76ers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, you know, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Joel Embiid.